morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique here in Elk Grove, California, and KnitiqueYarns.com coming to you live on our Saturday. Woo!
Yay!
Woo!
We made it.
We made it. So exciting. I love Saturday.
Saturdays are good.
Saturdays are very busy in the store, which I love, and lots of teaching, lots of education. We're happy Karen's popping in. Karen, our display guru. Oh my gosh, she just came in yesterday, judged, she buys
Everything.
things. She does everything. Everything is like, oh, I bought this. I was like, great, that looks good. Good, perfect. I just like that when she just does it.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I care, but I love that she has a different eye than I do. So
Yeah, very different from the rest of us for
Yeah.
designing. It's awesome.
Mhm.
Good morning, Maggie. Good morning, Sharon.
good morning, peeps.
Elizabeth, Natalie.
Who is everyone ready for St. Patrick's Day? In my head, today was St. Patrick's Day. Even
too.
though, oh really?
See, that's why I wore green.
Okay, look it. Hold on.
Wait.
Oh, I have to walk around and show you these shoes.
Okay.
My daughter told me to get these because of this.
Oh, those are cute.
She's like, you need these. So these are my new tennis shoes. They're so cute though, huh? They may go to Europe with me.
I think they should.
I know, because I'm trying to be a little bit more comfortable. That's kind of my thinking. Comfortable, it's supposed to rain, which is the pits. Because you need a warm, it's 41 in rain, right? So you need a rain jacket and you need a warm jacket. And you know my theory, I only want to bring one jacket. So I think I'm going to do, hopefully I didn't get rid of them because I literally went through my closet multiple times. A packable rain jacket in a neutral color, and then I'll do a big jacket.
I mean, the sweater you have on under jacket would be. I don't.
Yes.
Never been there. I don't know how cold that feels there, but
I don't remember ever actually being cold. So I mean, you're walking. Shelly's at her granddaughter's softball game. Hello, Nancy. Good morning.
I love that people can watch us wherever they have to go. They can just take their phone and join in. Awesome.
We have to give a shout out to our mirror because tomorrow is Karen O's birthday. Look at Susan and I decorated.
Just for you, Karen.
Just for you, Karen. Happy birthday. I mean, how cute is that?
It's
Karen's
cute.
a St. Patrick's Day baby.
Oh, Nancy's walking the boardwalk.
I love that.
Oh, Deb needs to consult with you for packing on a trip.
Oh, yes, you should. I'm telling you guys, I'm bringing 3 outfits. I'm going to take a picture of everything that I'm packing so you can see what I'm doing. I may be underpacked, but I find you always have too much. And so
Maggie's on the couch.
I love that. Surrounded by cats.
Yeah.
If you guys have not looked in the collective lately, Melanie bought a knitting machine and just used the hardest yarn. She did not listen at all. The hardest yarn possible. But she did it.
It came out so pretty.
She learned lots of lessons. That's why I was like, oh, that's a lesson 1. But I'm excited. I can't wait to hear about your slippers, Melanie. Shelly, you don't like packing? Me either. I am ahead of the game that in my Everly's bedroom, I have 3 shirts laid out, which I think are the only shirts that I'm going to bring. I got a pair of black skinny like travel pants. And then I'm going to do a pair of light wash blue jeans because that's actually in style right now. So here's how I pack when I go to Europe. I look what's fashionable because I don't want to stand out like a sore thumb. So I bought a jacket. I don't know if I'm going to take it. The style's super oversized in light wash jeans. So those 2 components I've purchased. I just don't know if I want to wear the jacket. Like if it's raining. Oh, good Lord. But it's 100% wool, which would be warm.
Can't you just like take an umbrella?
I'm going to bring an umbrella too. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that. You're double fisted. a phone and a laptop so you can watch and do it. So I'll share more things with you guys. I want to show you everyone keeps asking me about our crochet class. So this is the Persian tiles as far as we've done. I believe we have 3 more rounds and then the hexagons are done.
That is stunning.
Such a fun project, and you really, there's a million ends. It's not for the faint of heart, but I love it. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rounds. Wow, is that beautiful? So that's, I have class today. And then I'll show you what else is on my needles because I couldn't wait. Gosh, finish a project or start something new.
Start something new.
I started my spring fling.
Is that its name?
That's the name of the pattern. So it's, let me pull it up. I did actually do a little work so that I could show everyone.
Oh, is it the one we looked at yesterday?
Yes.
The pattern should still be open.
All right, here it is right here. So I've thought this all through. This is the cream. Let me turn. Now, it's interesting. This looks like a whole bunch of rows, but in the pattern, it's like 7 more on top of this. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. In hers, when you look at hers, this is where I start to look at stuff. Okay, that looks more normal, but that other one, there's no way that's just, I mean, it's like from here to here. Okay, so here's it. Now, I have beaded silk and sequins. I finally have decided how I'm going to do this. The first 2 rows of the flower and the last 2 rows, it is a 5 row. So these 2 rows and 2 rows are going to be beaded silk and sequins. In between and then the body is going to be this.
Really pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
Now, it is stupid to travel with this because this is what it is, right? But I'm still going to do it.
Yeah.
Because why not? In my head, this is how crazy I get. I'm going to finish all the color work before I go. Right?
Yeah.
Because that would make it a lot easier.
Yeah,
if I could finish the color work, then all I have to do is bring this and finish the sweater. And then buy more yarn. So
Eileen loves the ball socks. We do have these in the boutique. I can't remember their exact name.
I love them. Wow.
Where did Karen, where did you put them?
We only have 2 left. They were a little
Wow.
snacky. Yarn Cozy.
Yeah, yarn cozies.
And it's a mixed set. Right?
If you order, you will get...
You get what you get.
Random. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were bringing them over.
Oh,
yarn cozy is what they are called.
It helps slippery yarn. This is one of the times that I actually do a center pull because it holds it really nicely. And 3 come in a package.
Nice.
So this one is naked, but I feel like it's good. I already want to get to, even though it's a different color, I still think it'll be okay.
It will, yeah.
It'll be like highlights.
And if you finish your color work before you leave, then you have an empty one of those to put
Correct.
around the other ball.
Exactly. Then all I need are 2, right?
Yeah.
So that's what's on my needles. What's on your needles today?
I still have my cashmere shawl. Did I bring it out that day? It's not the great big long poncho-esque one. I ripped that out. This is now a crescent shawl.
Which is actually your jam.
It is. And I really hesitate to say this, but I started a crochet thing. We'll see.
I love it.
We'll see how far it gets.
Deb, I am definitely open to do a knit along. I would say it would be in April. Maybe we have a couple of classes on, a couple of 1-hour meetups. Happy to do that. I want to, so far, nothing's crazy, but I think it's really pretty. I anticipate I'm going to hand knit it just because it's one of the things that I'm bringing on my trip. But you could definitely machine knit once you've separated, which makes it so much easier. All right, I'm trying to think. for those of you out there, what's on your needles that you're loving right now? Oh, yes, we have a blue and cream for sure.
In the yarn?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yep. We've got lots of options for that.
We're both staring at the wall
I know.
now.
We're like, what do we have? Because she's like, you're like navy and cream. Is that what you're thinking? Because there's a lot of options in this.
Good morning, Carolyn. We were talking yesterday about my attempt at crochet and how the first morning I wanted to start it, I got my slip knot, I put it on the hook, and then the dog wanted to be pet. So I had to pet the dog, and then I had to leave work.
Distraction.
So, Carolyn, this morning I got the very first, I got my ring and my first set of doubles around it. So
did you do a magic ring?
No, it doesn't call for that.
Nice.
Because you actually have an opening in the center of the first one.
Bright blue.
Do we need a field trip?
Yeah. I think Cosette or Art Yarns is going to be the best one. But I mean, I love this one. Here's a blue. Let's just give you, that is N14C.
Would you call that on the teal side? Because
No.
it's not true on the camera at all.
Cerulean.
Okay, cerulean. Yeah, it's not true on the camera.
I would say cerulean blue.
Ooh, do we have any of that? We don't, do we?
I think this one, this gorgeous French navy.
Yep, that's, whoop.
Excuse me, 267. Because you're going to pair it, you could do it with two colors, but I mean, how gorgeous would that be?
Yeah. Even this one.
Mm-hmm. I think even this one would be pretty. This is like a, it's kind of like an emerald green, but more jade.
Yeah.
$3.29. That's just some of them. I mean, you can really
blue
do.
and Cosette
Yep.
in the corner there.
This one. Ooh. Bedtime blue. That would be gorgeous. With crying dove. Or you could even do, you know, like a speckled. I would not. I would stick with a solid because I like that look. You could even do it out of silk if you wanted. You just need contrasting, highly contrast colors. And Deb, if you wanted to put a little bit of the halo in it, you could add that alpaca super light if you wanted. I've used fingering weight with a mohair. So it is open to, if we looked at smushy cashmere, there's so much. We have bedtime. We have tranquil. This might be bedtime again.
There's revenue blue somewhere. Maybe they got behind it. I'm so glad I'm not Lincoln and Jane today since we're going rogue.
I know. But you would crying dove. You just two different colors. And I would do a black and white photo. That's how I decided to do the colors that I used. Is they worked great for that. Hopefully they heard us because I did not take the thing over. All right. Good morning, Kongi from Las Vegas. All right, we're going to jump right in. We'll be quick about everything else now that 17 minutes in. Our grand prize, we are going to be giving this away on April 2nd. Very easy. How do you get entered? It's just by purchases, whether it's in store. We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 5. Online, 24 hours a day shipping within 24 hours. And you can call us on the phone also. So this is valued at over $170. There's a Whispery hat kit, which is that damn dog.
What? What did he do?
I pinned the palm on top of the one that I was going to bring to Europe. He ate the palm, broke the pin, and started mauling. He's got a thing for yarn.
That's
because
terrible.
He's a hunting dog, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think that's what it is. But I was like, oh, I want to kick your booty. He had a timeout, and it's great for that. We also have the Swarovski Crystal cheaters, which you guys always, I wear all of them. I love it. Oh, Kathy, I'm glad you could hear us. We also have a set of our stitch stoppers. Just to let you know, people who already signed up for your stitch stoppers, they are going out today. We do have a few sets left, and we will be doing a big advertising push. There are 10 sets left for those who want to participate in the
Eileen.
He is a hank of yarn.
He is.
Yeah, he is. But for those of you who want to participate in our not so politically correct Stitch Stopper Club, once a month, starts in March, ends in December, but they're so cute. The first batch went out today. We have our earth magnetic bracelet. Depending on your size wrist, you can twist it or leave it super strandy. Sharon, yours went out. We also have our caramels, our class supply tin that we love. 3 of our patterns that are available on Ravelry. We're almost at 200 patterns. And this gorgeous rose pink, either clutch, wristlet, or crossbody. All of that could be yours. I did put in some snarky ones this first time.
You did. Yeah.
This is a little baptism by fire, but you guys, I'm already excited about December because to me the funniest one is in December just because it's a little tongue-in-cheek, and I went to a Catholic school, so there's just kind of a little nod to that, but so hysterical. Really good. That's a fun thing. All right, our daily prize, this is a good one. This is cotton silk tweed. I think that is so pretty. Let me see, who's that by so I could say. Gilda. This is 90% cotton, 10% silk. They're saying it's machine washable. I would say gentle cycle, lay flat to dry. This is a fingering weight, and we have my pattern Monsoon on the Lake, which is a great pattern to use with an extra skein of a semi-solid or a self-striping. Variegated is not going to be your friend when it comes to this because of all the lace work. It has like a zigzag lace, and then I love the cabling on this one. It is knit on a size 5 needle. You need somewhere between 218 and 436, so you can do the small or the medium with this. And this yarn is like one of the green ones too. It's a luxury line. I literally can't read that. Whatever that is. Fiducia nel Tessile. Tessile is probably what it is.
Alrighty then.
Carolyn, you look forward to knitting with attitude. I love that. All right, so let's see how you get entered into this. All of you who have been with us before, you know how it is. But if you are new, you are going to, every time you hit an emoji, you love something, you like the color, just hit that. You're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. All of your comments, you're going to get 5 entries for that. And the easiest way to really pump up your numbers is share to your story and then share to your feed. So it's kind of funny to be talking about myself in the third person,
Right.
But whatever. Did I spell that right?
No.
Okay. Oh no, I did 2 N's. There we go. Wait, I just want it to be
space
Knitique.
Button.
And do a shout out. You do have to pop back in. Well, I'm glad you like the daily prizes. We do too. Karen Kashiwagi, I've been thinking about you. Hope you're feeling good. Let's see. I shared to my friends. And I spelled that wrong, and I don't even care today. Shared to my... I'm just going to say stories. Whatever. Where we stared it. Shared it, stared it.
It's a tongue twister to say all of that.
I could not go to sleep. I was up till 1:30 in the morning, and then Hank had an upset stomach. Who knows what he got into? So we were up 4 or 5 times. And then when the alarm went off at 7:30, I was like, oh, no. I need a dog nanny so I could sleep in.
That's what kids are for.
Yes, but they're sleeping in too.
I know.
I know. See, I feel so guilty. Besides, they're going to watch the dog while I'm on my trip. I was like, baptism by fire. But what they do differently is they just let the dogs sleep downstairs together.
Yeah.
Not in the room. Yeah, because we have it baby gated.
Well,
but they said he slept till 8:30.
Let him sleep down there.
No. I don't trust him.
Yeah.
He's untrustworthy.
This is true.
All right, let's see who is going to be the winner of this prize today. Uh-oh. All right, let me go back.
All right.
Something went amiss.
Did I miss that black button?
It could be.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
All right. Man, we had a lot of entries yesterday. All right, here we go. Oh, Pamela Lynn, congratulations.
Pamela is local.
Yeah, she is.
So next time you come visit us, let us know you have a prize and we will get it from the cabinet. We'll look at these cute little bunny chains here while I finish the spiel.
Okay.
Next time, if you can't make it in person, next time you make a purchase, let us know in the notes you have a prize and we will include it in your pretty pink package. These are so furry, I have to find their little eyes so I know which side I'm looking at. There's an eye in there. But they're the cutest little bunnies.
Oh, look it. This is kind of ironic. Here's hers in the wrong section.
L and P, my downfall.
L and P?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's hysterical. All right, we're putting them there.
Ooh, we're getting low on jalapeno. You guys better get in here and get those before they sell out.
I love the jalapeno. Jalapeno, licorice, and sea salt. All right.
And my favorite, the huckleberry bites. And some soak wash. Very, very useful, especially for the upcoming blocking class. You'll want to get your hands on some of that. Mm-hmm. It is a no rinse wool wash.
And how many people are you limiting the blocking to?
4.
4 people. If you are local, you are going to want to sign up for this. Susan doesn't often do blocking classes, but it is amazing. For less than what it costs for her to block something for you, you get to bring that here and she teaches you how to block it. 4 lucky people. Even if it's not something you want to do all the time, it's nice to know how to do it. If we need supplies, you need to let me know for that.
That was in my head.
Okay,
it didn't make it to the paper.
Okay.
So yes, we do need a few things.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to talk about, what do we do first? Snack, yarn, or accessory?
First 3 answers.
First 3 answers. Snack, yarn, accessories.
And
I like this. My tops are oversized now, but they're so comfortable.
Yeah, that is nice sometimes.
Yeah. It's like sweatshirty.
Good morning, Devin. Oh, we got one accessory.
Accessories, snacks, yarn. Okay, you guys are killing me. Clothing, we don't have any of that.
Next answer decides. How about that?
Yarn.
And
2 yarns. Good morning, Devin.
I think yarn it is.
All right. You know what I like about this yarn that came in this week is it's not typically spring colored.
No, you're
because
right.
I am not a spring color. They don't look good on me, but I feel like this has enough options. It would be good for just about anyone. Hello, Susan Spicer.
I think yarn is winning.
Yep. That's what we're going to do. We're jumping right in. We're going to start with this brand new for spring 2024. This is by Lang Yarns, Wool Addicts. And I love their names. Like they always have like hope, faith, pride. This is Pride. And it is the most gorgeous blend of 40% linen, 32% cotton, 28% viscose, and you can really see it in the skein.
It's shiny.
The shiny is the viscose. The really dull is the cotton. And so the cotton's the pink. The darker is the linen. Do you see the little bits? Mm-hmm. And then the shine is the viscose. Great yardage. This is, they call it a worsted weight. I wonder if it actually, what did we say it was? It's 20 stitches over 4 inches. Well, they may call it a DK weight because that's what we have. So just to say it's within that range, I'll look real quick on Ravelry to make sure. Here's what I love, the yardage. Under $23 to 308 yards per skein. I'm going to look real quick just to make sure. It's brand new, and sometimes on Ravelry they'll have kind of misinformation. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, 215. They do call it a DK weight, but it's weird because it's 20 stitches.
I think they're crazy on the label.
Yeah, but lots of people have been using this. It is beautiful. So 40% linen flax, 32 cotton, 28 rayon viscose. It's breathable and definitely very wearable. This color right here is number 19. It is the most beautiful rose petal pink. There's a little bit of more like a blush. And there's a very, very light mauve. I like that you can do just about any design in this. This would be great for lace work because you can easily see the stitches, and it's gonna give it a slightly marled look to the fabric you create. Let's see. Here's some ideas that Susan found for us. Ranunculus, you guys know I've knit this. Very simple. There's a lot of room for interpretation on this pattern. That's what I'm going to say. You can have tons of positive E's. Mine has positive E's. I really like it. I haven't worn it in a while because wrong season. So that would be, ranunculus would be a really nice one to do. We also have bamboo. Oh, I love this one.
Isn't that pretty?
Side to side. This would be gorgeous. And then there's garter ridges. That's very pretty. Reverse stockinette. I like that you get some thick, thin look to it also.
They made that out of pride, so you might want to show the real project. Oh, yeah.
She's got very fun designs. And I like that she does tunic.
Yeah, that's
this
really
almost
fun.
Looks like Shibui designs.
It
Do you know what I
does,
mean?
yeah.
It's a very... I mean, her designing is amazing. You can see her influence. But I definitely think that so beautiful. You could do a little bit of ribbing at the bottom instead of, I think there's I-cord there, but that would be so pretty.
It's just like the way the two yarns overlap.
Mm-hmm. All right, if you're looking for a little bit of a poncho, this only took 2 skeins. This is Cinca by Amy Christoffers.
Didn't even know it was a poncho when I picked it.
It's pretty. I could see you wearing this.
Oh,
Look
for
at all
sure.
that lace
Yeah,
work too.
That's gorgeous.
Nice to do over sweaters or, sorry, not sweaters, over a sundress.
Yeah. I really like that. Oh boy, got myself in trouble now.
Mm-hmm. Love this one. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to. Very simple though, but you can see, look at, you're gonna get little blips, which I love the texture in that. Look at the side. That's attractive.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Reminiscent of the Rocket Tee seam.
Yep.
Not seam, but a seam look.
And you can do short sleeves, long sleeves, whatever floats your boat. I would do short sleeves because it's kind of a summer.
Mm-hmm.
They used 6 skeins. Here's what it originally, whoa,
Wow.
looked like.
That's a lot of options, apparently.
Yeah, any gauge. I wonder if it's in German though.
Ooh, it is. I didn't filter by English.
That's all right. Okay,
Oh,
here's
isn't
another
that
one.
pretty?
This is Cristallo. I would probably I wouldn't do it in all these colors. I would probably do it in 2 colors. But I do love this. A little
It's
bit
really
of
pretty,
lace,
yeah.
a little bit of feather and fan right here, feather and fan there. Beautiful.
It's a nice effect that the feather and fan is in the blue. I didn't even notice it. I was still trying to figure out what made it what in the red was making it do that, but it's actually feather and fan below it. I got myself in trouble with these. I really like that one.
All right. I love that one. All right. We are going to show you more colors. Love this one. This is beautiful blue red. This is color number 61. Stunning. That really deep, you can see this one's like Chinese red.
Yeah.
Orange red, and then that's definitely a blue red. I feel like we may have got back ordered on some of the colors.
We did, a couple of them.
And then love this navy blue. This is color 35.
Would that work for Pam?
What?
Pam and her, we were just field shipping for Pam for blue.
That was Deb.
Deb, sorry.
Yes. Yes, but because it's color work, I want animal fibers because it sticks and fills in a little bit better.
Oh, you like that one, Helen? They are very pretty.
All right, we have a few more. This is...
Nurmulenta.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
It's garter lace.
Yeah, I wonder though if she got off. Look at stack over here.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah,
not. Who knows? Let's
right.
look. I'm like inquiring minds want to know. Oh, it's a free pattern too. I would say yes.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You can't even really tell. Look how cute this is though.
So pretty in a speckle. Wow.
Beautiful. Nurmulenta. Love this. I like this one. This could be very gender neutral.
Yeah.
This is Alvord. Look at those.
It's a really good silhouette.
Mm-hmm. I just think Eileen Fisher. Like high-end, simple styling, but just really well made. I think that's very attractive. We have, that's cute. Salty Air Tea. Love that one. And here's some of the things that, if you're not increasing in this section, you can do less of these. I don't actually like them to go, sometimes not so far down. Sometimes they have it all the way down into here, but it ends up, you look really short-waisted if you're short-waisted like I am. But look at that. I always love this type of photo.
I'm fascinated by round yoke cardigans and sweaters.
Yeah.
Just when they lay them out like that, it's so beautiful.
Salty Air Tea. Here's what it actually looks like, so you can kind of see. Oh yeah, so cute. Yume, that's on my needles. This would be beautiful for that. And now you're saying she's getting 24. Easy. You could easily get that gauge. We have, this is another good one. Anchor's Summer. Now, if you don't want it so high on your neck, cast on with that after the first increase and do it, your ribbing from there. That's a really easy way. I don't think this one's too bad. It would be a little bit more boat neck, but I really like that. I love her designs are beautiful.
Did you see the one Karen Conrad finished?
No. Is it Anchor?
Yeah, it was gorgeous out of Cosette.
No.
Really, really pretty.
All right, we have a beautiful number 99. I would say khaki.
Yeah.
It's the best way to describe it. It lends itself to be a green hue, but it's definitely in the tan family, but definitely is leaning green. And this may be my favorite one. I love dark chocolate. This is color number 68. It kind of has a reddish hue to it though. Like a burnt sienna.
Yeah, you can see it on the camera.
But, so you could even put it something, look at how good that goes together. Pretty. This goes together really well. You could even do it with the khaki. I mean, of course, I like the red and the blue together. All right, let's find a few more things. Oh, man, I got to whip through this a little faster. Ooh, this is a cute one for people who have machines. This would be a pretty easy one. This is the Tosta Tea. I really like the texture that you're getting on this one. This would be a very fun first sweater that you're going from the top down. So very simple styling, and then it's knit, 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 knit. A little bit of ribbing at the bottom, ribbing at the top. Easy. Nothing is hard about that one. For those of you that are scared to do your first sweater, it's really not that bad.
Okay, I knew the name. I didn't realize it was that one. That is such an awesome pattern. She's got so many variations.
So many options. I mean, I really like this one with the yarn over two together, but you can do striping. You can do different things here. You could have yarn over two togethers. You could have plain. I thought this was in our queue. And great, look at that, 1 through 10, lots of sizes, a 31 through a 66. Ooh, 17 stitches, easy to do. Look at that, it even has fingering weight.
Nice.
Original and fingering you get, so you get 2 different ones. So attractive. All right, so that is the new yarn for today. Again, this is Lang Wool Addicts in Pride. 308 yards. That's amazing. Very good yardage. Okay, next we're going to do a little quicker because, good Lord, it's 10:40.
What?
Our party cracker seasoning. I'm curious, how many of you have purchased it? We got not only a full reorder, except for pumpkin spice was a limited one. That'll come back in the fall. We got new flavors. It is crazy easy to do. I just use the sleeves of crackers. Like, get the good ones because there's a difference. Is it Pillsbury, Nabisco? I think Nabisco. You could either do 4 sleeves of the regular package or 2 of the saltine minis. And what you do, it's very simple. In a Ziploc bag, you're going to add the oil. Now, they say for the big ones, 1 2/3, and in the minis, 1 1/2. I don't do more than 1.
Is that a cup?
Cup.
That's a lot of oil.
But there's a lot of, because it's dry. But I feel like 1 cup, I've even done 3/4 of a cup just to see a little bit dry, but not bad. So you're going to put in your oil in the bag and the seasoning, shake, shake, shake. Then you add the crackers, you seal it, and then you just tumble it every 5 minutes until all the seasoning is absorbed. You let them rest overnight. They are, my mouth is watering.
So good.
They're so good. And frankly, the price under $10, a lot of people bring them to parties. So then you can just do a really easy dip and your cracker's good. We are making up some more, but this is the classic original, which has a little bit of a zing to it. You could also do it on nuts, oyster crackers.
We're going to try it on those.
Okay, this is not a new one, but we sold out of this super quickly. This is the sour cream and onion. I feel like we have saltines and oil still in the back. Here's a new one. Perfect for the season. Spicy guacamole.
Yum.
And look, it's even green.
Well, I hope so if it's got guacamole in it.
I love it.
Avocado.
It's really, really good. My mouth is watering just thinking about that. Here's another one because it's apparently the season. Flaming queso. So
it sounds so good.
It is a little zippy. You can see there's fires on them. So that's what, if we have the oil, this is what I'll mix up first. We also have garden dill. There's like some recipe where you take cream cheese and you grate an onion and add that to it. It's almost like it's onion juice. I don't know the rest of it, but that would be good for this cracker. We also have Texas Chipotle. I'm a big Chipotle fan. This is the unsung hero that everyone loved, sweet barbecue.
Yeah, that one was good.
And this is something like if I'm going to a party, this will be like my gift to the hostess. Like I'll make it and then give her one. And last but not least, now I'm going to tell you what I used for these. You can do it on saltine crackers. This is cinnamon toast. So you get the sweet and salty, but it's amazing on Nilla wafers.
Yeah, that was really good on the Nilla wafers.
Yep.
You had the little mini Nillas, didn't you?
I think so. Maybe we'll have to, I'll have
to
run to the store and get some more of those. But so delicious. Melanie Wright, the Chipotle.
They do come with a mixing bag. They're down under the counter.
Oh, perfect.
This one didn't put them in the package, so we have them separate under the counter.
Okay. Melanie, you use this quite a bit, like for parties, right?
Yeah.
So easy to do, and people think you're amazing, like you did all this work. That is my ideal. Not a lot of effort, but looks like I did it because I want my effort onto desserts.
Yep, and just mix them up the day before.
Yeah, you want it, yeah. And then I just turn it every once in a while. I flip it over. I just keep flipping it over till the oil's all absorbed. And like I said, use less oil, and it's delicious.
It's so good.
You could use canola. I've done avocado. I've done olive. Melanie's, oh, she brings them all the time.
Now I'm hungry.
Right. I mean, we went through all of those.
We did, yeah.
We had them all lined up. We'll have to do it again because Karen's done a great job with everything. All right, last but not least, we have a full reorder of our products from Lemonwood. This is the mini minder. I know many of you have these. This is something that I travel with one of them. And you can put them, if you're on an airplane, in the little catch that holds your tray. You put this in there, and then your yarn just feeds off of it so it doesn't go rolling down the aisle, which has happened to me before.
I was going to say, not that that's ever happened to anyone, right?
Gosh. There was one that I saw recently, like it had really rolled down, and people,
they were passing it back.
It back. I've done it where I just break it. Like I'm not even asking them for it. But this is the pink peony. Very easy to assemble. This is made in Arizona by the Lemonwood team. I have to always forget which one. So you push in right here, open that one. For those of you who have it, how many of you guys are using your mini minder? So this is what I love. That's how it folds, travel. Now if you want this to be at the bottom so that you see it, you can go this way, right? I like it on the top. This is made exclusively for us. This is the Pink Peony collection, and you are going to open it up, stick your thumb there, and then you just push it through. There we go. And then you just take this one. I put it on my suitcase. When I am knitting at home, I just put it right next to me on the end. Like I'll put my bottle of water or something like that, and I hang it off the straw. But it feeds so nicely because I don't know if you guys know this, your tension of your yarn, the way you pull it out, affects your tension. And I just love that it feeds really smoothly. We have a few more designs.
I think that one is Pink Peony.
Okay, so that's Pink Peony, and then we also did a small reorder of the winter, which I think is so beautiful.
I love this one.
I love this one. I love that they did gray. I mean, they're cutting these out. They're making these. This is a family, fun-filled idea. I love the little, do you see that? I don't know if I saw that before.
No, that's cute.
Mm-hmm. And then you're put it in, clip it, and then it has a little case for you. Really well priced, under $40. Definitely changes your knitting on the go and just gives you a little bit more fluidity to it and doesn't take up a lot of space.
Maria says the yarn minder is definitely prettier than the gallon bags.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, sometimes gallon bags are good, but this is really for the flow. To me, it makes a huge deal. I definitely travel with one of them just because I don't want to have my yarn rolling around. I can kind of maintain my yarn a little bit more. This is the snowflake, and then we have the pink peony. We also have other items from Lemonwood, but that's actually what we were going to just talk about, the mini minders today. We'll talk more about the other ones next week. Lots of good ideas. All right, that's our showcase. What are you going to cast on with, what are the projects today did you love, and which color?
Probably the Tulsta tea.
Oh, I love the Tulsta tea.
Gosh, the color would be probably the blue.
Really? I would think this.
I know.
Because you wear a lot of pink now.
I was looking at my closet yesterday, in fact, and I'm like, I have so much pink. It's ridiculous. Why don't I have more purple? I think purple are in my tank tops.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I have so much pink in my closet. I would probably do the blue. Or the brown.
This one
Yeah.
or this one?
No,
the chocolate brown?
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful color. I do like the red, and I have very little red in my closet, but I love that one also. So that is what we are showcasing today. We're talking about what we're wearing next, and I'm doing...
Is that first link?
This is the ombre pullover. It is double-stranded. One strand of merino cloud, one strand of mohair ombre 2-ply. The pattern is free with purchase of the yarns in one fell swoop. We will include it. This is the round yoke, but there is also a V-neck, which in my head, I have a UFO of that.
You might.
Or I talked about it. I'm not really sure. But I'll show you guys.
Shelly's going for the blue or the chocolate also.
Blue or chocolate? Okay, let's see.
I had a hard time finding it.
I know. Let's see. And was a couple. Don't get dizzy.
It's probably on her second page by now.
There it is. No, you could do it in a solid color. Very pretty. And you're knitting it on a 10. This is, the ombres will be bunchy like that, but I think it's still super cute.
It's pretty.
I tried to make it, I used a cream background and then the ombre on top. Now, I have fraternal sleeves. I have learned to live with that. It's not normally my jam, but I've just embraced it. And I did 3/4. It's oversized. You just tuck it into your pants. It's just comfortable. And it's lightweight, not itchy. This is a very high-grade silk mohair. I believe I needed 2 merino cloud and 1 mohair. Oh, I needed 1.5 mohair because I shared it with Dottie. And I knit probably a 48 in this one because I wanted it a little bit bigger. But they're sizes 34 to 52. So cute. Yeah, if you're in the smaller, in the first 2 sizes, a 34 to a 40, 2 in 1. For 3/4 sleeves. So cute. All right, I'll showcase what Susan is wearing. This is one of my favorites. I believe we have an on-demand class for it.
We do. So I went green because I thought today was St. Patrick's Day. So
look at us.
I'm practicing for tomorrow. So this one is Short Rose, R-O-S-E, by Casapinka. I used mini skeins, but you could use a 7 series or just separate. You could use leftovers for the contrast colors.
7 series is by Merino Cloud. So in one skein, you have a whole bunch. Isn't that gorgeous? I like the little zigzaggy detail and showcase how big it is. I'm getting a little bit better on the camera, but you're right. You have to adjust.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Short Rose starts, well, it starts in the center. And then you start your short rows on.
You can see on this side, I don't know if it'll even do my finger, on this side right there is where it starts, and it's short rows over here. So you can see one side is skinnier than the other.
It's symmetrical in the green, and then you start the pink and go, wait a minute.
Yes, Shelly, total Knitique colors. And I'm just saying, if you guys knew Susan before pink, that was a bad word. Look at her. Pink, 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 pink.
I told you, I have a lot of pink in my closet right now.
I love it. It looks good on you, though.
Oh, thank you.
All right, my lovelies, we are off. We have a busy day ahead for those of you that are taking my crochet class. I'll see you in a little bit. Otherwise, I have a knit, sip,
No.
knit, sip, and hook. I don't.
No.
I have an all skills class today. But otherwise, we're open till 5 o'clock. If you need a little bit of community, feel free to hang out to us. The class table is open between 2 and 5 if you want to hang out. Otherwise, we have our gorgeous pink velvet chairs with gold details, which I love. And you can come in and say hello to Karen. She's going to be here for a couple hours to break us. So, and not like
Lunch break.
All right. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you back on Tuesday. Bye-bye.